if you're looking to live in an affluent seaside community with hilltop estates that overlooks the 7-mile stretch along the San Diego coastline, then here you go. I'm taking you on a tour of La Jolla, which translates to the jewel in Spanish. It's a popular tourist and local spot with some of the best restaurants and scenery in all of San Diego. Living in La Jolla makes every day feel like a vacation. Don't believe me? Let's check it out. Hey, if this is your first time to my channel, welcome. And if you want to learn everything there is to know about San Diego and surrounding areas so you can live like a local, make sure you subscribe and tap that bell to be notified so you can be first to learn about the market here in San Diego, California. My name is Jamie, and my team and I help people relocate and invest in real estate from all over the country. So whether you're looking to make a move now or you're just planning ahead for your future, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we are happy to help you make that move to the best city in California, where we do everything but the packing. It's 9 a.m. on a Friday. It is overcast today, but we're expected to get like a week's worth of rain. You know, the whole atmospheric river that California's experiencing right now. But right behind me is the Jolla Cove, which is a popular spot for snorkeling and diving due to the abundance of marine life. This is located in an area of La Jolla called the Village, but not to be confused with the La Jolla Village, which is a completely different neighborhood north from here next to UC San Diego. But here in the Village is where you'll find most shopping and where all the attractions are at as well. So there is the La Jolla tide pools, just kind of right behind me, not too far. The children's pool right there, which was initially intended to be a beach for children because it was protected from large waves, but it slowly became a hotspot for seals. There is controversy, however, whether it should be restored to its initial intended function or left alone to protect the rights of the seals. What do you think? I will warn you that traffic here is no picnic, especially on the weekends, but even during lunch and dinner time. So it's 9 a.m. like I had mentioned on a Friday, and it took me a minute to find parking. So if you're not in the mood to circle around, I recommend doing valet. I prefer it when I come here. It's $15 and it gets you a spot for 3 hours. And then you can just enjoy the rest of your day without worrying about parking, because it's no easy play. All right, so this entire area is walkable. There's parks, various beaches, there's shopping. Some of my favorite restaurants are here as well. So one spot that I love to go to, especially for lunch, is called the Cove House. And it's one of the few spots in this area that also does happy hour. So there you go. Another good brunch spot is Cody's La Jolla. And for Italian, I recommend Pizza 1909. And if we're looking for that killer ambiance, go to George's at the Cove. It has a 3rd floor terrace that overlooks the ocean. Okay, there's a cool spot here that I want to show you. So let's go check it out. So we're still in the Village, but I wanted to show you this cool spot called the Cave Store, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a store that sells souvenirs and little trinkets with an historic cave that has access down to the ocean. It's $10 to go down into the cave, but a really cool spot to check out if you're in the area. You can go see the cave, hang out by the cove, and then spend a year's salary eating and shopping the rest of the day while tripping around the Village. Today we had a surprise guest. He was actually a lot larger than what he appears to be here, and some old markings in the cave. All right, we're gonna take the long trek up the stairs and then show you another neighborhood in La Jolla. The Village gets busy due to all the attractions and beaches, but where I'm currently located gives you more of that local feel, in that it's not as crowded and just about a 5 to 8 minute drive from the Village, and that is the Jolla Shores. This is where you'll find the La Jolla Beach and Tennis Club, which is one of the region's most iconic beachfront resorts. Another popular spot in La Jolla Shores is the Marine Room, which is a French restaurant that's right on the water. And during high tide, you'll even have the waves come up and crashing against the windows as you devour the last of your creme brulee, of course. One of my favorite restaurants here is Barbarella. It's the one with the red tent back there. 10 out of 10, highly recommend going and checking it out if you come down to this area. La Jolla has a great location within the county as a whole. It's great for anyone working in either downtown San Diego or North County. So it's about a 20-minute drive to in either direction, whether you're going to downtown San Diego, actually more like 15, depending on traffic, or whether you're going up north to, let's say, Carlsbad. So really good centralized location within the county. But there are only 2 main roads that get you to the freeway within La Jolla. So you have La Jolla Parkway and La Jolla Village Drive being the 2 main roads. So during commuting times, it does get backed up. You've been warned. So what's cool about where I'm at in La Jolla Shores is that you have like the little downtown area with restaurants. It's not too big, it's about 2 blocks or so. You can also rent kayaks. So there's the kayak rental place, and you can take your kayaks and you dock them right out here, which is where I'm heading right now, to the beach. So this is La Jolla Shores, really close to the beach, the ocean, and then downtown with all the restaurants are at. So there are 40,000 residents living in La Jolla, all within 1 zip code, which is 92037. Obviously, this area is stunning, but it's also home to UC San Diego, which used to be a military base called Camp Matthews, but it closed down in 1964 and was converted into what we have now as UCSD. There is so much to do and see here, which is why it's such a popular destination spot. There's the Birch Aquarium, which has the best views of the ocean. It has an access point to the hidden swing, which is exactly what it sounds like. It's a swing, you just do a short trek up the hill and you are overlooking the ocean. And if you want more information on how to access the swing, leave me a comment and I'll get you in on our little secret. Well, not so little, but it's the best access point is through the Birch Aquarium. So there you go. The rain is coming. Okay, so I moved. So just north of UCSD is the Torrey Pines Natural Reserve and Torrey Pines Golf Course, which is world renowned. It hosts the 2008 and 2021 US Open, and the Farmers Open was just this year in 2023. There are 2 18-hole courses. They have a south and a north course. I would say, I am a golfer myself. For the more experienced golfer, I recommend playing the south course, and for more of a beginner course and the more scenic course, check out the north. Also, if you're a San Diego resident, you get a massive resident discount. So just adds to the list of many reasons why San Diego is perfection. So arguably one of the most beautiful beaches in all of California is Black's Beach. It's one of the last nude beaches allowed in the state. But do not venture south of Torrey Pines if you're not intending to see more than marine life. It is beautiful, gorgeous, and also one of the best spots for surfing, and has the glider port for hang gliding, which is actually where I'm currently filming this for you. So it is a steep climb down to Black's Beach, so pack light. Just wanna spend some time together before everything's gone. right, so La Jolla, the schools are top rated, the homes are gorgeous, and there are tons of activities and attractions to see. There's also Mount Soledad, Veterans War Memorial, which you go and pay your respect, but you get a huge bonus of a panoramic view, and it's probably one of the best views in the entire county. La Jolla takes pride in its appearance. It stems from an art colony, so everything from landscaping to the architecture is done thoughtfully and very tastefully. So just check out the Museum of Contemporary Art and you'll learn all about the history of La Jolla, or the Jewel. No hang gliders today, or at least not at this moment. Maybe next time. Maybe I'll come down here on a day where it's not projected to dump 10 inches of rain. I have no idea how many inches we're gonna get, but we shall see. I made it to the Bird Rock neighborhood, which is one of the most sought after areas. This makes up the southern coastal area of La Jolla, and it's right next to Pacific Beach. And I'm walking down this hill to the ocean. So this area is very sought after, and it has a downtown area on La Jolla Boulevard, which offers all like the restaurants and shops. So it's very walkable, very convenient. La Jolla has this mixture of Spanish style, coastal style, and also modern homes. You get a lot of these massive estates after '08. So after the crash in '08, a lot of homes were sold in foreclosure and flipped into, like I said, like these massive estates. And there really is not a bad neighborhood in La Jolla. The average price for a single family home is around $3 million, but you can find something in the 1.7 all the way up to the $30 million estates. If you're looking for something under $1 million, then look in the La Jolla Village. There is where you're going to find the bulk of all condos and townhomes that sell below the $1 million price point, and it is close to all shopping. You're only a few miles from the beach, and you're also near UTC Mall, which if you haven't been, I highly recommend. There are 16 neighborhoods in La Jolla, or sub-neighborhoods, again, all falling under the 92037 zip code. And some notable areas that I've yet to cover in this video include La Jolla Farms, which is located in North La Jolla. Those are the homes, the most luxurious homes in my opinion, that overlook Black's Beach. Remember I went over Black's Beach, the nude beach? Yeah, the most beautiful beach in California, that one. There's also Country Club. It's named exactly why you would think. This neighborhood includes the exclusive La Jolla Country Club golf course. It's located on the northwest side of Mount Soledad, and it has killer views. This is a great location for golfers who would like to live near a scenic golf course. And then the last one I'll mention is Morelands, which is located on the west side of Mount Soledad. This is purely residential, so it's quiet and gorgeous, and this neighborhood is great to get away from all the congestion and the hustle and bustle of, let's say, the village. So there you have it. There's 16 total, but I think I went over 6 or so today. And no matter what area of La Jolla you're looking at, the chance of finding a home with a view requires no luck at all. The schools are great, so I have top-rated schools, and I believe that La Jolla offers like this elevated beach life. If you want more information on La Jolla or the greater San Diego area, reach out to my team and I. We would love to help point you in the right direction. And whether you're looking to buy a house now or you're just planning ahead for your future, make sure you give us a call, shoot us a text, send us an email, because we are happy to help you make that move to the best city in California. And as always, my friends, stay classy, San Diego.